Hi guys, one of the questions many people are asking is, who is Boris Johnson backing to replace him in the leadership campaign? Now, if we park the idea that Johnson is refusing to go for a moment, it looks like it will not be the former Chancellor Rishi Sunak, but perhaps Liz Truss. Why? Well, this clip I will show you features the Brexit Opportunities Minister Jacob Rees-Mogg and Culture Secretary Nadine Dorries, two things that hint at Johnson's support for Truss here. First, the two cabinet ministers are backing Liz Truss, and they are still Johnson loyalists. But also look at where they are, right outside the door of number 10. It would be highly unlikely that they would appear together a few steps away from the Prime Minister if they were endorsing someone else. Now enjoy this clip where they claim something wonderful about Liz Truss.
I've sat with Liz in Cabinet now for some time. Very aware that she's probably a stronger Brexiteer than both of us. She has consistently argued for low tax policies, and I'm particularly concerned about the 14 million people who voted for a manifesto and voted for a government that the candidate that we select, and for me it's Liz who I'm going to back, will continue with those manifesto promises and will continue to deliver for the government and for the Conservative Party moving forward. Jacob?
Well, thank you. Yes, I'm also going to be backing Liz Truss. As Nadine said, I think she's as strong a Brexiteer as either of us is, and that's really important. She has been my strongest supporter in the Cabinet in getting Brexit opportunities. When we discussed taxation, Liz was always opposed to Rishi's higher taxes. That again is proper conservatism, and I think she's got the character to lead the party and the nation.
Is Liz Truss the stop Rishi candidate?
Liz Truss is the best candidate. That's what we're working for. She's a proper Eurosceptic. She'll deliver for the voters, and she believes in low taxation.
And she's a woman.
And is she?
Thank you very much.
Okay, Liz Truss is a real Brexiteer, more of a Brexiteer than Jacob Rees-Mogg or Nadine Dorries. Really? This is Liz Truss back in 2016. You can see here, vote Remain on the 23rd of June. Stronger in Liz Truss. And Liz Truss, of course, delivered a number of speeches talking about how the Vote Leave side had no real arguments. She also talked about how it was better for British businesses to be part of the single market and to be in the EU. So she was a Remainer. She decided after the vote to become a Brexiteer. I actually don't believe that she's really a Eurosceptic. I think she's a career politician. So why, the question is, why is Boris Johnson backing her? And second, why are Brexiteers like Jacob Rees-Mogg and Nadine Dorries backing her? I think it comes down to not Brexit, but taxation. The Tories believe that Liz Truss, perhaps the Tories believe that Liz Truss is somebody they can manipulate. She's willing to surrender any sort of principles and do what would suit her career. Somebody who used to be a Remainer, and a pretty strong Remainer it seemed, although now I question whether she actually believed in the European Union, but she jumped on board the Brexit bus pretty quickly, and she became nicknamed the Brexit Wonder Woman by Brexiteers. And to have Jacob Rees-Mogg describe her as more of a Brexiteer than him means that there is something going on that we don't know about. But I think it comes down to taxation. The Conservatives, or people like Jacob Rees-Mogg, the ERG, probably believe that they can manipulate her, they can control her. She's less independent in a sense. She's not going to be somebody who will stand up to them. She's a weak individual, and I think they believe that they can shift her or move her in the direction that they want. Somebody that they can control. And maybe Boris Johnson sees it in an equal way. But we'll have to wait and see who eventually wins this. If Liz Truss has the backing of Boris Johnson, if she has the backing of these two individuals, it's a significant boost for her campaign. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.